Hey, I'm back with another installment of one of my Twist Out product series. Okay, first, let me just give you some first impression reviews real quick. So this video might be a little long. Okay, so I was going to change my, I still am going to do it though. I changed my wash hair routine because normally I do everything on a Saturday, but my schedule has changed as my boys are back in school and football practice and etc, etc. So my whole life has to change because it now revolves around them. Okay, so I got this WEN for it was sent to me by Influencer, the program that I signed up for. Okay, I have a video about that, and it was a sweet almond mint, and I couldn't wait to try it. So I just immediately opened it up, smelled it. It smells minty, nice consistency, and I just used it. I used it as like a co-wash, like you would use, like the daily, like any kind of non-sudsing shampoo, but to me it really was like a co-wash. So I used it like a co-wash because it didn't suds. It felt more like a conditioner, and that's the way it's supposed to feel. It felt really good going in my hair. My hair felt really soft. So as I let it sit for a while, and then I'm turned around and I'm looking at the ingredients, and I see that it has a cone in it. Okay, so that was Wednesday, and typically I've only been doing my hair like once a week. Well, I didn't really like I wasn't liking how my hair was feeling. I don't know if it was really the WEN or was the product combination that I used Wednesday night, because today is Friday. So I decided to do my hair over, but I am not going to use WEN on a regular basis, and I would not buy this. I would not purchase this because it has a silicone. Now, I personally stay away from silicones. I do. I don't use like a regular sulfate shampoo in my hair on a regular basis. I use the Terra Essentials. I'll use my bentonite clay, but I don't use a sulfate shampoo. So I tend to stay away from cones. I'm just scared of like buildup. So I would not, I'm not knocking WEN, because there are a lot of naturals out there, a lot of relaxed women that, they like silicones, but I tend to stay away from them. But like I said, it did make my hair feel really good. I got a lot of slip, but I believe that was because of the cone. But I can get a lot of slip from products that don't have a cone. So enough with that. Okay, so I was tweeting with my girl, and after I watched one of her, she had a question and answer video, and Danielle, she mentioned the purification mask. Now this is not the first time I heard it mentioned, because I know that Denim Pixie loves it too. And I kept saying, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. I never did get it. So on my way home, I stopped at Walgreens and bought me a jar. So I asked Danielle, how do you use it? So she said, it's a pre-poo. So I came home and wet my hair, and I put it in sections, and I could immediately, my hair got immediate slip. It just glided through, and my hair felt really soft. It feels really soft now. OMG, I love it. So my first impression of this mask is 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know what I was waiting on, but I will use this as a pre-poo. I wet my hair, and it wasn't like dripping wet, but it was pretty wet. And I put this in sections, twisted it up, and I put a bag on, and I left it on for like 35 minutes. And I co-washed it out. First thing I grabbed was my Yes to Carrots, and my hair just feels absolutely wonderful. I love it. Love it, love it. So if you haven't tried this, I would say give it a try. It's only $9.99. So yeah, that was my first impression of that. Okay, so here's another kind of first impression. This is the BeijaFlor Naturals Creme Brulee. And Lola Kinks was raving about this, and typically, whatever works for her and Denim Pixie typically always works for my hair. So I cannot wait to get this and try this. FYI, the shipping, yeah, I know she's a small company, and she's like 3,000 miles away from me. So I'm cut her some slack because she is small, but the shipping was long. So yeah. Okay, so I'll just leave it at that. The price was reasonable. I think this was like $12.95. And it smells wonderful. It smells like cinnamon rolls, fresh cinnamon rolls out your oven. It smells really good. It feels really good. So I tested this out as, like, when I got it, my hair was already in a chunky twist. So I did like a retwist at night with it. And let's just say this. I got better results with retwisting my hair at night and untwisting in the morning with the SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I got better results. My hair actually felt better. It was, now don't get me wrong, it was soft with this, but it wasn't as soft as when I used my Curl Enhancing Smoothie. When I used my oil and hairdo, it wasn't as soft. So then I thought, okay, I'm not gonna count it out yet because it was soft, but my hair has been softer. I used it by itself because it said you can use it really by itself as a styler. So I did a chunky twist, and that was actually Wednesday after I used the WEN. All I did was I used this as my leave-in and as my styler. And my hair was really soft, but it didn't have any hold to it. So today I am going to pair, because I'm not giving up on it, I'm going to pair it. I'm going to use it as a leave-in, but I'm going to put my Just Gel on top. So as always, I will come back and show you my results. I'm going to twist it. I'm not going to come back on here and show you my twist. I will come back on here when I take my twist down so you can see the results of the Creme Brulee doubled with the original Moxie Just Gel. So we shall see. Now, what I figured out is that, to me, in my opinion, what makes a good moisturizer is water being the first ingredient. And that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. And the ingredients, water is not an ingredient in here. And since the ingredients list is really short, because you know I typically don't read the ingredients because I can't see them. But anyway, I can see these. It's a herbal complex that contains nettle, burdock, rosemary, marshmallow root, organic shea butter, olive butter, marunu butter, whatever that is, organic aloe vera extract, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, vegetable emulsifier, stearic acid, xanthan, vitamin E, and a paraben-free preservative and fragrance. So it feels really good. It's nice and creamy and thick, and I do agree with Lola Kinks. They should put this in a jar for real, because I'm gonna have to end up cutting this open to scrape out the rest of the product. So we will see how these two work together. So I'll be back. Have a good evening. See you in the morning. Bye. Hey, I'm back. I just untwisted and fluffed my hair. And when I put my twist in, I put in like medium to smaller type twist. And I think this is all the fluffing that I'm going to do. And my hair feels actually really good. Like I said, I used the BeijaFlor Creme Brulee as my leave-in, and then I used the original Moxie Just Gel on top, and my hair feels really good. But would I buy this again? No. I like it. It makes my hair soft. But like I said last night, the SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie and my oil and hairdo make my hair just as soft anyway. So no, I won't repurchase this. And not because it's a bad product, it's because I already have some things in my arsenal that I like. So it didn't surpass what I already like. So no, I am not going to repurchase it. Just for shipping time alone, I'm not going to repurchase it. But I'm not saying it is a bad product, because it is. But like I said, in my opinion, to be a great moisturizer, I think water probably needs to be the #1 ingredient. Well, the first ingredient. And like I said, that is my opinion. So yeah, this is my twist out. It looks the same as my other twist outs have always looked. It might be a little bit more defined because, like I said, my twists were a little smaller this time, but it feels good. It feels just as good as it did last week, so I will keep twisting and hopefully this will just keep growing. So if you have any questions about any of the products that I use, leave them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Talk to you later. Bye.